Some of you may look at me like you've just seen a ghost, but instead of proposing a toast, I suppose I'll go with a roast. This is a story of Mike and Joanne, a nice young lady who fell in love with an old man. When Joanne decided she was ready for a man to be at her beck and call, my dad stood up. He came in like a wrecking ball. He came in like a wrecking ball. Dad, you made a good choice when you chose Joanne as your lover, because she is nice and clearly doesn't judge a book by its cover. When you two first met, my dad must have really stole your breath, because he came to stay the night and never really left. When he first told me your last name, I said, Blankenship, what? He said, son, I'm serious. I'm not making shit up. When I found out Joanne was pregnant with Aubrey, I thought she must be delirious. My dad just tried poking a little fun, but Joanne took it kinda serious. But Aubrey was a true blessing to them, you can really tell that. And also to me, because it's another little sister for me to yell at. Joanne, you must love my dad, and for more than his heart, because obviously his snores and his farts haven't torn you apart. When Dad asked me to be the best man and that he's getting married, I said sure. But you've been together so long, I thought you already were. I think Joanne just wanted to be reassured that maybe at the age of 60, some guys might finally mature. When they told me and Amy they were getting married, we thought, finally, at last, in a few more years we will have help wiping our dad's ass. But Joanne, there is one thing I'd strongly suggest. You've been with him for over 10 years. Could you please teach him how to dress? Before you get dressed, Dad, please think things through. If your shoes are neon green, then your shirt should be too. If blue is the color of the hat that you choose, then the color of your shirt should also include a few blues. Me and Dad went shopping for clothes and finally found a hat that fits him. You see, he actually styled his hair earlier, but he forgot to bring it with him. Okay, that line was kind of rude. I hope it didn't get recorded. I wasn't saying that you're bald. You're just developing a bigger forehead. My dad is the man that I have spoken about, likely to have a can in his hand and a smoke in his mouth. In case you're wondering what he's really doing here, it's not just the wedding. It's also the free food and free beer. My dad always has a story to tell, and with a beer in his hand he can tell them quite well. I was going to make fun of Joanne, but decided to leave that alone, because she has a really big family and I'd like to make it safely back home. Husband is your new title, so when she refers to you as Michael, just give her a little while. It's probably her menstrual cycle. Dad, good luck with all of your future adventures. I hope you'll always be smiling, but only while wearing your dentures. Remember to remove your dentures while taking your long naps, because if you swallow them, they might come back to bite you in your ass. Dad, I'll try to speed this poem up so I do not bore you. I love you very much and would do anything for you. You have a beautiful granddaughter and she truly adores you. And someday when you pass away, we will both find a great place to store you. Now you've found true love, the love of your life. Remember, when she says jump, you say how high. When she asks you to cuddle or to rub her feet, just swallow your pride and march to her beat. When she says she needs time alone, just say okie dokie. Walk down to the bar and sing karaoke. When she wants you to cook and then clean all the dishes, simply smile at her and fulfill all of her wishes. When the toilet is clogged and you can't help but wonder, who could have done it? Just go grab a plunger. Okay, that's it for my poem. Nothing more to rhyme. Except congratulations, Dad and Joanne. It's about damn time. Game over.